film freaks backs. IMax, we get it in from intro to the climax. First in the theaters, last one to leave, yo. We don't jet till the credits done, best believe, bro. Make it a double feature if they don't make us leave, yo. And if the movie ushers get up on their heave, ho, we bounce from the Roxy, head down to the Ritz. First the joint at the Horse, then we jet over the Fifth. Then we hit up 40th to grab a sip with our flick. Then we king and pressure out, IMax the whole shit. Might hit a Riverview on that early morning tip. Every movie is different, never know what you gonna get. Every theater different, never know where you gonna sit. All on bathroom breaks, never know what you gonna miss. It's the Film Freaks, West Philly cinematic connoisseurs. And now you know exactly what we dropping commas for. Yeah.
When you have ghosts. But who do you call when you have monsters?
We're the Monster Squad.
What's a squad? It's like Miami Vice, I think.
They're young and inexperienced.
Naughty virgin.
They're a bit disorganized.
Monsters are not real.
We don't know that, sir.
2,000-year-old dead guys do not get up and walk away by themselves.
But when strange things start happening in town...
There's a monster in my closet.
Ooh, look at that big, scary monster!
What's happening? You wait till the werewolf.
Silver bullet?
They're the only ones ready to do battle.
Because he's out there just killing people. And if it's monsters, nobody's gonna do a thing about it but us.
Soon the creatures of the night shall rule the world.
Real monsters? Us? Midnight. In the world, remember? Maybe we can be like Mask Squad instead, you know? 2 mask bombs.
We got 1035, sit back up, hurry up!
Or Nature Squad. The book was right. Don't you think it's all true?
By midnight,
You guys!
they won't seem so young anymore. The Monster Squad.
Wolfman Squad.
Alright, that was
Oh, we on?
yeah, we on.
Oh, shut up.
That was Monster Squad. Kick 'em in the nards.
My name is Horace. Shoddy.
Yeah, he was in his bag, man. This the Film Freaks.
Bats.
IMax,
You
back
already know.
again, man.
Hey, man.
And this is now Horroctober.
You been waiting? Well, I've been waiting for it, but you really been
This,
here,
people don't know, man. I am a hardcore horror film aficionado to the utmost.
Listen, I'm gonna give you an insight. When you look at the brother, because the brother got a crazy collection.
Crazy collection.
But the standouts are the horror joints, because them shits is like centerpieces.
Yeah,
they like the
centerpiece.
cornerstone of the old joint.
Yeah,
You know what I'm
I
saying?
love my horror flicks. And after Horroctober, you guys are gonna love the horror flicks too, man. Because we're gonna put you on to some old school shit. We're gonna put you on some new school shit. And we're gonna put you in stuff that's right in the middle that you might not even never even heard about.
Because you know how we do, man.
Yeah, man, film freaky, baby.
And keep it 100. When we was getting ready for this joint, a lot of these joints is new to me.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So we in this together, baby. You know what I'm saying? That's-
everybody learn. Everybody.
We all learn it here.
We all learn it. You know what I mean?
You gonna learn today.
You gonna learn today. So that was 1987's Monster Squad.
Yeah, directed by Fred Decker and written by Fred Decker and Shane Black. You know what I mean?
There you go. This is what Andre Goyer,
Yeah, Andre Gower.
Tom Noonan.
Yeah, he played Frankenstein.
Okay, Robbie Krieger. And Brent
Shell. Yeah,
I mean,
that's Horace.
Horace, the little chunky kid. They always had little, cause this was like Goonies for monster movies.
Right.
Yeah, I mean, that's what this was like. You know what I mean?
So real, like the mom from Goonies is actually the mom in the Monster Squad.
Yeah, so this is like I saw this at the Capitol. If you watched last week's episode, you saw
know
the
how
Capitol.
important the Capitol is.
Yeah, I saw this at the Capitol and I was bugged out because this was like, I love the Goonies and,
Right.
and I love horror movies. those like teenage hijinks type films,
adventures and all
and
that.
stuff like that. So this was that with horror films, and they had all of the classic horror monsters in this joint.
Yes,
they
sir.
had the Mummy, the Creature from the Black Lagoon, Frankenstein, Dracula, the Wolfman.
The Wolfman,
Yeah,
of course. How can you forget about the Wolfman?
So they had everything in here. This was awesome. This is actually, what is that? Wizards Magazine said that they said the best villains.
They got 100 top 10 villains, and they put Dracula on the list, but they used the Dracula from this movie as one of the dopest interpretations.
Yeah, definitely. And I love this movie, man.
Yo, this is one of the classics. And like we said when we was talking, this is one of the movies we felt was made for us, because we was kids when we was watching this at the time.
Yeah.
So it was perfect for us. We felt like it was made just for us.
Because you can actually see these characters, like the older movies came out in like the 30s.
Exactly.
So everybody heard of Dracula, but nobody knew who the frick Dracula was. You heard vampires, but you didn't know who Dracula was. And this kind of showed you who Dracula was.
It brought us up to speed.
And Liam Neeson was actually up for the role of Dracula in this.
He was trying to get it at $1 at all angles back then.
Yeah. So that was Monster Squad. So we doing classic horror movies. Since the Monster Squad showed you the classic horror characters, so we gonna go into Neferatu.
Man, that's
1922, I think it came out.
That's old school, bro.
Check out the trailer for Neferatu, and the film freaks will be right back.
All day.
Correction, that was Nosferatu.
Yeah, that is new to me too, so
Nosferatu. I've seen this. Now this is a silent film. I don't know if this is a whole nother level of film and all that. Like I told, when we first introduced Film Freak, I told you guys this was going to be a cross between Masterpiece Theater and Ed Lover and Dr. Dre Yo MTV Raps, with a sprinkle of sneaking in the movies from Hollywood Shuffle. So we give you stuff like this. Nosferatu was like that was like the original horror movie.
Yeah,
you know what I mean?
And the shit looks scary, man. It's scary.
You watch this at a late night and you just got your TV on and you home by yourself, man. You might shite.
Yeah. that I'm surprised at how even back then you could evoke terror, and it was just just by the images that they would that shit crazy, man.
Yeah. And it was crazy. Directed by F.W. was it Murnau?
F.W. Murnau, I believe.
Yeah, and it was actually banned in Sweden up until 1972.
So that's like 50 years later.
Yeah, because of the horror images that they showed or whatever like that, and he got sued because this was based on Bram Stoker's Dracula.
See, I didn't even know that. So that's Nosferatu. That's either jump on of all
all these ones. Wow, this is like one of the first monster horror movies. So if you're a horror buff, you gotta check this joint out.
How about that? So it's a must see.
Yeah, and the negatives for this was destroyed after the whole lawsuit and stuff like that. But you can catch this on Netflix. If you got Netflix, it's on there.
Gotta get involved.
You gotta get involved. So that's Nosferatu, and the next film that we're gonna go into is The Mummy.
The Mummy. I know about the Mummy.
Yeah. So check out the trailer for the Mummy, and the Film Freaks will be right back.
All day.
Death, eternal punishment for anyone who opens this casket.
The Mummy. Is it dead or alive? Human or inhuman? You'll know. You'll see. You'll feel the awful, creeping, crawling terror that stands your hair on end and brings a scream to your lips. There's nothing on earth like the Mummy.
You will not remember what I show you now, and yet I shall awaken memories of love and crime and death.
Now I know his horrible plan. He is going to kill her and make her a living mummy like himself.
That was 1932, The Mummy.
Yeah, directed by Carl Freund and written by, it was from a story by Nina Wilcox Putnam.
Yeah.
You know, I had like 5 or 6 writers.
Yeah, it's starring Boris Karloff, Zita Johann, and this was real shit right here. This, remember they cause they remade these with Brendan Fraser,
yeah, I remember,
and everything like that, but they made it more of a comedy than this was. This was like real, like
deep rooted in all of the Egyptian shit.
Yeah,
you know,
exactly. So like this was like a real mummy that came to life, and this was in 1932 where people didn't even know anything really about ancient Egypt and stuff like that. So this shit made people shit their pants. You know what I mean? This was dope though. You know what I mean? I got this on DVD, I believe I got it on DVD.
We had to make that a Cinema Sunday special. You know what I'm saying?
Listen, this right here was that dope. The Mummy was that dope. And the Mummy was also in Monster Squad, remember?
How about that?
Yeah, yeah, they had the Mummy in there. So that's how it shows you how classic of a character the Mummy was. You know what I mean?
Well, you know it's classic because the poster for the Mummy it holds the record for the the most money spent for a movie poster ever. It was $453,500.
Yeah, for the poster.
For the poster.
I think I paid what, $10 for this Ferris bueller?
See how it goes down, man.
And Karloff was an unknown a year before in Frankenstein, but now, by the time this came out, Karloff was the man.
Yeah, and they just put his name on the billboard like Karloff Mummy. Yeah. And everybody skated.
Everybody ran to go check it out. So the Mummy was that word, and it dealt with the undead.
Right.
And basically, you know what I mean? But it was just one mummy. Just one mummy, just one undead person. But this was what went into the whole zombie thing.
Okay.
You know what I mean? This got to the whole thing where you can bring people back from the dead that were buried and everything like that. And that brings a whole nother thing. So the next movie that we're gonna do is a certified classic, and it was actually filmed in Pennsylvania.
Pittsburgh, right?
Yeah.
Wow.
So check out the trailer for Night of the Living Dead, and the Film Freaks will be right back with more trivia and more truth.
All day.
To a night of total terror. Night of the living dead, the dead who live on living flesh. The dead whose haunted souls hunt the living whose bodies are the only food for these ungodly creatures. Night of the living dead. A our adventure in fear. An experience in shock, more shattering than your strangest nightmare. Night of the Living Dead. A night with the dead who cannot die. A night of total terror. Night of the Living.
That was 1968's Night of the Living Dead, directed by the awesome,
Supreme
awesome, one of the masters of horror,
Yes.
George Romero.
Okay.
You know what I mean?
And he wrote it also with the guy John Russo. They wrote it together.
Dwayne Jones starred in this, Judith O'Day, Carl Hardman, and Marilyn Eastman.
And Dwayne Jones, you know, we gotta shout you out.
Shout out to the brother.
To the brother.
Now, one of the first brothers in horror films that didn't even get killed quick.
That's what we talking about, bro. That's what we talking about.
Until the thing came in and they said, we gotta get rid of the brothers quick.
Yeah. That brother is surviving, you know, he ain't going nowhere.
You know what I mean? But this was awesome, and this introduced zombies.
Right.
For like, they didn't call them zombies in this movie, but they were zombies. You know what I mean?
This is like the jump off of all.
Every movie that you saw, like 28 Days Later, Dawn of the Dead, Night of the Living Dead, the remake
joint
and stuff like that, Zombieland, anything like that, all harkens back to Night of the Living Dead.
Just the blueprint, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
that everybody followed. And
one of the first films that actually graphically showed violence on screen.
Right.
And before that, they would allude to it. But this was like, they were showing mofos getting whacked out. You know what I mean? Getting their thing on, you know what I mean? But if you're into horror movies and you haven't checked out Night of the Living Dead,
yeah. And the cemetery scene, you know, that was the first scene in the movie, but it was the last one filmed. That's one of the best, like, scenes ever. You know what I'm saying? Like, I guess that's why they saved it for last.
Yeah.
Because it was like one of the best scenes of the film. You know what I mean?
You gotta check out Night of the Living Dead, man. If you're a horror buff like me, you're a horror buff like my man Tone, you gotta check it out. So
another quick John, Reader's Digest back in the day said this movie might cause people to go to cannibalism. That's how impactful and powerful the movie was.
That's crazy. You know what I mean?
And that's a reputable magazine. Like, you know what I mean? Like,
the only way I would be a cannibal if I turned into a bottle of beer.
That's how it goes down, you know?
So that's that. So that was Night of the Living Dead. Classic. You know, with zombies. So now you know where zombies came from and in cinema, how it started. The next film we're gonna go into is The Wolfman.
Yeah. It's going down in this show.
So check out the trailer for The Wolfman and Film Rich will be right back, man.
You already know.
You know what I mean? Wolfman.
Jenny Williams was killed?
Yes. Find something?
Animal tracks.
Whoever is bitten by a werewolf and lives becomes a werewolf himself.
Oh, don't hand me that. You're just wasting your time.
The wolf bit you, didn't he?
Yeah. Yeah, he did. You wouldn't want to run away with a murderer, would you?
Oh, Larry, you're not. You know you're not.
I killed Bela. I killed Richardson. If I stay here any longer, you can't tell who'll be next.
Yes, sir. That was The Wolf Man. That was 1941. You know what I mean? Directed by George Wagner and written by Kurt Siodmak. I hope I'm pronouncing that right, bro.
Yeah.
I'm gonna shout you out, lady. Starring Lon Chaney Jr., Claude Rains, Warren William, and Ralph Bellamy.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Now, people don't know this, that Tone is a big time Wolfman aficionado.
Yeah, I really dig The Wolf, and I didn't. This is one of the learning experiences I had just getting ready for the show. You know what I mean? All this started here.
Yeah.
Everything.
Silver bullets, all that stuff. The howling at the moon and stuff like that. All of that started with the 1941 Wolfman.
So all the mythology you gotta shout out Kurt Siodmak because he created this whole thing.
Everything from American Werewolf in London to Teen Wolf. Damn, man, owe it all to the Wolfman right here.
Straight up.
You know what I mean? I'm feeling I need a haircut. I'm almost like the Wolfman out here.
Hey, that's how we go. Because we all howling at the moon.
But this was dope, man, and it's actually it gets if you watch this, you're able to get the full mythology.
Right.
You know what I mean? So anything that you see later on, it got its start inside this Wolfman right here.
And you should know that's why the movie looks so good, because the makeup that the Wolfman had to use, it took 6 hours to put on and 3 hours to take off.
God damn.
Yeah, that's raw.
Yeah, that's some heavy duty makeup right there, man.
Yeah, I mean, you gotta be dedicated to the role.
Yeah, that was a hairy situation. Yeah, I mean.
Yeah, bro, but listen, Wolfman is a certified classic.
Certified classic. Classic horrors, classic show to film freaks. You know what I mean? So the next show we're going into is one of my personal favorites of the classic horror and the classic horror characters is Frankenstein. So check out the trailer for Frankenstein, and we're gonna get back to you with more of this work right here. You know what I mean?
Frankenstein's my guy.
Frankenstein's my guy. Oh.
Yeah.
It's alive! It's alive! It's alive! It's alive!
When this dead hand moves, the monster created by a man they called Mad is turned loose to strike terror into the hearts of men. To shock women into uncontrolled hysteria.
Elizabeth!
To prey upon the innocence of children. This is the story you've heard about, talked about. The spine-tingling, blood-chilling story that stuns your emotions. Frankenstein.
Don't touch that!
That was 1931's Frankenstein, directed by James Whale, based on the Mary Shelley novel, and starring Colin Clive, Boris Karloff, and Mae Clark.
Yes, sir.
This was dope right here.
This is another standard of the horror genre.
Yeah, in the horror genre. This is a standard not only in the horror genre, put my beer down.
It's getting serious.
Yeah, not only in the horror genre, but in all films, because this is basically like, in Frankenstein it's a man. Because people don't realize that Frankenstein is not the name of the monster.
No.
It's the name of the doctor and the man that created him. He's Frankenstein.
Dr. Frankenstein.
And Frankenstein is he's a tragic character, because this is a guy who had zeal to do something, and he really wanted to do something. He created it, and it turned on him. You know what I mean?
Like real life.
Like like real life, and it turned on him, and then he basically got destroyed by the thing he created.
Real life.
Yeah.
And that's why these movies are so effective.
Yeah.
And that's why horror movies, I guess, because life is ill, it's real.
Yeah.
So when you start depicting things, it may look ugly, but it's the reality.
That's just like we was talking about when we was watching Twilight Zone. We was big Twilight Zone buffs. Not only just films, but Twilight Zone is awesome.
And that goes to the whole Horror-October thing.
Yeah. Twilight Zone. We were just talking about how they take stories and bring them home and like make you like, damn, that's crazy.
And it's real. Make it more effective. You know what I mean? We feel Dr. Frankenstein pain.
Yeah,
you know what I mean?
Frankenstein. Dr. Frankenstein was going through some stuff, and the depiction of that you see of Frankenstein in the film, in the book, there's no description of Frankenstein.
Right.
So the makeup artist that came up with all of that from his own imagination.
Jack P. Pierce, we gonna shout you out, bro.
What's going on?
You know
he came up with the flat head, the bolts in his neck, the little cheesy suit jacket on, the big boots.
Yo!
You know what I mean?
Man,
the whole Herman Monster look.
The whole Herman
Monster. Herman Monster, you know what I mean? I used to watch the monsters back in the day.
Because it was like watching Frankenstein.
The monsters was basically all of these characters. Did they even have a Wolfman on the monster? They might have had him come on every once in a while. I can't remember.
Probably popped up at the door.
Something like that. But they definitely had Frankenstein. And Lily was a vampire.
Right.
And
Pop. He was
a vampire.
Lily was like the bride of.
Yeah.
You know, we gotta go and do our own knowledge.
Speaking of the Bride of Frankenstein, I saw that. Remember I hit you up. I saw Frankenstein and the Bride of Frankenstein in a double feature down at Delaware Ave.
I slept on that.
Yeah,
You did hit me up, and I was like,
Yeah, but it was dope. Seeing it on the big screen was a whole nother experience.
Now I realize I slept, cause you know what I mean. Cause you consider I was still in my old school bag.
Yeah.
But then when you watch these joints, you realize how they even more better than these modern joints. You know what I mean?
Well, that's where the modern joints got their machismo from. They took from these movies and improved on. Some of them improved, some of them didn't. But they were able to have a base and be able to say, okay, this is where we're gonna go with it.
Foundation is solid.
Foundation. Speaking of foundations, we're going to go into the foundation of every vampire movie you ever seen.
Oh yeah.
Every vampire movie you ever seen about vampires started here.
And that's why you say this for last. Because vampires are such a
big thing right now.
Yeah.
They all got it from Dracula. So check out the trailer for 1931's Dracula, and the Film Freaks will be right back.
I am Dracula. A moment ago, I stumbled upon a most amazing phenomenon. Something so incredible, I mistrust my own judgment. Look.
Dracula. The very mention of the name brings to mind things so evil, so fantastic, so degrading. You wonder if it isn't all a dream, a nightmare.
Rats. Thousands. Millions of them.
But no, this is no dream. This is Dracula, the original terrifying story of a maniac and a man who lived after death, lived on human blood, took the form of a vampire bat, and lured innocent girls to a fate truly worse than death.
Dracula? Oh, what's he done to you, dearie? Tell me.
He came to me. He opened the thing in his arm, and he made me drink.
The classic, the certified Dracula from 1931.
1931, directed by Todd Browning, adapted from the Bram Stoker novel.
Right.
Starring Bella Lugosi. Lugosi.
Helen Chandler, Edward Van Sloan,
and Dwight Fry.
Yeah.
This was awesome.
Yeah, this was
this is the Dracula of old. This is the I would suck your blood.
Right,
you know what I mean? And this gave birth to all the shit you see in Twilight. Interview with a Vampire, any movie that you see about vampire, all harken back to this Dracula right here. And the funny thing about it is he didn't even have fangs.
That's the ill shit.
You know what I mean?
That's the knowledge.
He didn't even have fangs in this, but they you know, like we said prior to, they take things and they improve on it. You know? So that's what they did. They took it and said, okay, well, if he's biting him, how is he biting him? Is he leaving like he have like fingers like a snake or something like that?
Right.
And that's what they adapted to this. But this right here is that work. If you look, fellas, I'm gonna tell you real quick. You got a girl and she's scared of the horror movies and stuff like that, get over to the crib, put this Dracula on the late night, she won't want to leave and stay home by herself.
Is this on Netflix? Is this on Netflix?
I don't think they have Dracula movies on Netflix, but they don't have
this
particular one.
So it may not be a Netflix and chill, but you can make it your own chill situation.
Listen,
you know what I mean?
Make it Netflix, but you know they ain't coming over to chill anyway. Yeah, I mean,
and here's how you know how real a role is. Bela Lugosi, when he got buried, he was wearing a black silk Dracula cape. He like on some pimp shit, because he knew like that was the one.
And the original prints were tinted green to give it a more of an eerie look.
That's ill.
And it really works. This is one of the best horror flicks out, man. Like if you go back and check this, if you're a film buff or horror buff, go back and check out Dracula 1931. Remember when we just watched King of New York, right? We just did a show with the King of New York when the Chinese boys was watching. Yeah, they was in there watching. They said, you know, we got Frankenstein coming on next. You know what I mean? They was in there watching it on the big screen. That's to show you how real. Yo, I wouldn't live like that, man.
And they had the big screen popping.
Listen, I wouldn't live like that. I want to actually have my own like theater and be able to watch any kind of movie I want on the big screen, man. Y'all gotta look out, because the Film Freaks gonna start doing movie screenings.
Yeah.
So y'all gotta look out for that.
And they gonna be one that work on deck.
Yeah. We gonna have that, definitely have that work on deck, man. So that's the end of the show, man.
Listen, it's gonna be a great month, bro.
Yeah. Horroctober. HORROCTOBER. Horroctober.
we got a couple guests coming through.
Yeah, we got some guest appearances coming through. It's gonna be real dope, real certified. You're gonna love it. You gotta tune in.
It's gonna be a lot of fun.
Whole lot of fun. Whole lot of fun and games. Fun and games, player. Fun and games. Right. You know what I mean? So check us out. Check us out on YouTube. You can see the link underneath there, something like that. Check us out on Facebook. Facebook.com/freaks4films. Search us on YouTube. The Film Freaks.
All day.
And we're gonna be doing Periscope broadcasts. We're gonna be doing everything and anything.
Film Fest coming up too.
Philadelphia Film Fest. We on your heels.
Yeah, we gonna be
on your heels.
Yeah.
I mean, Philadelphia Film Festival's coming up. Shout out to the Roxy Theater.
Yeah.
Shout out to the Ritz. Shout out to 40th Street.
Oh, y'all, Riverview.
Yeah, shout out to all of the movie theaters in Philadelphia. Film Freaks love y'all, man. And we doing what we do, man. Horroctober, baby.
And don't be scared.
Don't be scared. Don't be scared. You know what I mean? I ain't scared. You scared, Tom?
Fight this shit. Here go Raheem.
So that's the banger, man. Check the Film Freaks out. Check out Horroctober. Check us out. All the other episodes. We got like 25, 26, 27 episodes waiting for you.
We getting deep in it.
I mean, so check it all out, man. This is what we do, man. Horroctober, Film Freak.
Bats.
IMax.
Film Freaks.
I mean,
Film freaks backs, IMax, we get it in from intro to the climax. First in the theaters, last ones to leave, yo. We don't jet till the credits done, best believe, bro. Make it a double feature if they don't make us leave, yo. And if the movie ushers get up on their heave-ho, we bounce from the Roxy, head down to the Ritz. First the John at the Horse, then we jet over the Fifth. Then we hit up 40th to grab a sip with our flick. Then we king and pressured out, IMax the whole shit. Might hit a Riverview on that early morning tip. Every movie is different, never know what you gonna get. Every theater different, never know where you gonna sit. All them bathroom breaks, never know what you gonna miss. It's the Film Freaks, West Philly cinematic connoisseurs. And now you know exactly what we dropping commas for. Yeah.